future, but it's pretty certain he's going to go back to a back four tomorrow. But of course, last weekend there was no Dan Ballard. There's no Dan Ballard again tomorrow against Norwich. So I wondered then, that might be a mitigation when Dan Ballard's back. It might force his hand sometimes to play a three because he's got the surety of Ballard being in that three. The question basically was, would he envisage playing a back three again?
Listen, I'll play a three again at some point. I showed last time, and I think I showed on Saturday. I'm not at the roulette table. I'm not gambling or risking. It's well thought out. Whatever we come up with, and it would be discussed 1,000 times. And I went with the back three, and the outcome was the outcome. It wasn't a positive outcome. But like I showed last time, that I will make decisions that might be slightly risky to try and get a positive outcome. Like I said previously, if it works, I'm a genius. If it doesn't work, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, well, that's kind of how it falls, I guess, Martin, doesn't it? I mean, it didn't work against Swansea, did it?
No, not at all. And again, the formations and whatever you want to play, I think that it didn't work. We seemed a mile off it for me. Whatever formation we played, we didn't seem at it. But yeah, he's shown that in the previous two games he was in charge. He was happy to mix things up. He went with a plan that he'd obviously thought would work against Swansea, and it didn't. So yeah, you look at the way he'd be looking at the way Norwich plays. A back three might, and a back, or what you want to call it, a back five, back three, might not suit to match up against the way they want to play. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Obviously, body sort of maybe dictate what he would do with the back line. So probably as a back four, probably the way he'd go back to, as he says, with it's a bit more tried and tested and a bit more what the players know, a bit more how to play. So